After you get that out of the inside portion of the cab, and you move to the outside portion. Of course, the keys in your pocket. Truck's turned off, keys in your pocket. You walk to the front of the truck, and you simply say, I'm looking at the posture of my truck, and making sure it's not leaning to one side, which would indicate maybe a leaf spring's broke or a shock's messed up. I'm also checking for any leaks or puddles underneath the front of my truck. And after that, you go ahead and hit your marker lights up top. Those are my marker lights. They're amber in color. They're properly mounted and secure. They're not cracked or broken. Then you hit your headlights. Headlights properly mounted and secure, clear in color, not cracked or broken. There's no moisture or anything inside of it. My turn signal is amber in color. It's properly mounted and secure. It's not cracked or broken. Then you hit this side. Other headlights properly mounted and secure, clear in color. No moisture inside of it. It's not cracked or broken. Turn signal is amber in color, properly mounted and secure, it's not cracked or broken. And then from there you'll open your hood. This side first. Now, the one thing you'd have to tell your instructor that everything on this side of my vehicle is the exact same on that side of the vehicle, except for my muffler. And she'll probably tell you to check that last. Okay. But over here, you want to hit your water pump. My water pump's properly mounted and secure. All hardware is present. It's not leaking. My water pump and my alternator are belt driven. My air compressor is gear driven. Check your belt. It's my accessory belt. It's properly mounted and secure. It's not cut, cracked, or frayed. And when I push into the center of it, it doesn't have any more than 3/4 inch of deflection. My coolant reservoir is properly mounted and secure. It's not cracked or broken. There are no leaks. My coolant hose from my reservoir is properly mounted and secure. It's not cut, cracked, or frayed, and it's not leaking. Okay. This is my steering gearbox and my steering gearbox hoses. The steering gearbox is properly mounted and secure. All bolts are present. It's not cracked or broken, and it's not leaking. All my hoses are properly mounted and secure. They're not cracked, they're not cut, cracked, or frayed, and they're not leaking. My pitman arm. My pitman arm is properly mounted and secure. Carter pins are present. It's not cracked or broken. My drag link is properly mounted and secure. It's not cracked or broken. And my Carter key is present. Okay. My brake chamber hose. My brake chamber air hose. Properly mounted and secure. It's not cut, cracked, or frayed. It's not leaking. My brake chamber, properly mounted and secure. There are no dents, it's not broken, and I don't hear any leaks. My push rod and my slack adjuster. My push rod and my slack adjuster is properly mounted and secured. To check them, I would park my truck on level ground, chalk the tires, release the parking brake, and I should be able to pull out more than 1 inch with my hand. My brake drum, properly mounted and secured. My brake lining, properly mounted and secured. It's not cracked or broken, and there is no grease or anything on my brakes. Stair tire. Stair tire is properly mounted and secured. There's no abrasions, bulges, or cracks on the sidewall. It's got at least 4/32 tread in the deepest grooves. My rim, properly mounted and secure. There are no shiny threads or rust, rust, juice, loose lug nuts. There are no unauthorized welds. on my wheel. My wheel seal, my wheel oil seal, properly mounted and secure, and it's not leaking. And that's all you hit on this side. Over here, your alternator is also belt driven. It's properly mounted and secure, all bolts are present. Your air compressor is back in here. You can't really see it, but my air compressor is back here. It's mechanical driven. It's properly mounted and secure, and I don't hear any leaks.
You're going to be famous on YouTube, man.
I need to be.
You're going to post this.
This is my steering shaft. My steering shaft and my steering knuckles, they're properly mounted and secure. It's not cracked or broken. My steering gearbox, just like the steering gearbox over there, and my steering gearbox hoses, properly mounted and secure. All hardware is present. My hoses aren't cut, cracked, or frayed, and they're not leaking. My steering gearbox isn't leaking. My hoses are not leaking. Your Pitman arm over here, and your Carter pins. Your Pitman arm is properly mounted and secure, and the Carter pins are present. Your drag link is properly mounted and secure. Carter pins are present. Power steering reservoir is properly mounted and secure. It's not cracked or broken. It's not leaking. Power steering reservoir hoses, properly mounted and secure, not cut, cracked, or frayed, and none of them are leaking. My engine oil fill and my dipstick. I check my engine oil dipstick every morning. I take it out, wipe it, and make sure it's above fill. This is where I would fill it if it was below fill. It's properly mounted and secure. It's not cracked or broken. My leaf springs are properly mounted and secure. They're not cracked or broken. There are no unauthorized welds on them, and they haven't shifted. My front leaf spring mount and my rear leaf spring mount is properly mounted and secure. All hardware is present. All rubber grommets are in place. They're not cut, cracked, or frayed. Everything's mounted and secure. My U-bolts, properly mounted and secure. Not broke or cracked. My shock absorber, properly mounted and secure. It's not cracked or broken, and it's not leaking. My drag link, properly mounted and secure. It's not cracked or broken. Carter pins present. Push rod and slack adjuster, the same as on the other side. It's properly mounted and secure. To check it, I'd park on level ground, push in my parking brake, and I shouldn't be able to pull it out more than an inch with my hands. My air line for my brake drum, properly mounted and secure. It's not cut, cracked, or frayed, and there are no leaks. My brake drum is properly mounted and secure. My brake chamber. My brake chamber is properly mounted and secure. It's not cracked or broken. There are no dents, and it's not leaking. My brake drum and my brake linings are properly mounted and secure. There is no grease or anything pouring on my brakes to cause slipping. My other spare tire, properly mounted and secure. There's no abrasions, cuts, or bulges on the sidewall, and there's at least 437 spreads out on the deep spare. I check my spare tires every morning with a tire gauge to ensure they're up to pressure. You guys say that or you won't get there with the tire. This is my rim. My rim's properly mounted and secure. There are no shiny threads or rust stripes suggesting loafer loops. There are no unauthorized welds or oblong shaped holes. My wheel oil seal, properly mounted and secure, and it's not leaking. You hit your mirror in the truck and outside the truck, okay? My side mirrors are properly mounted and secure. They're properly adjusted and they're clean. My door handle properly mounted and secure. It opens and closes with ease. My door latch is properly mounted and secure. It opens and closes and latches with ease. My door hinges are properly mounted and secure. They're not cracked or broken. My door weather stripping is properly mounted and secure. It's not cut, cracked, or frayed, or torn, and there are no leaks. My handle to get in the truck is properly mounted and secure. It's not cracked or broken. Hardware is present. My steps are properly mounted and secure. They're not cracked or broken, and there is no grease or slippery substance on my steps. My fuel cell. My fuel cell is properly mounted and secure. There are no leaks. My fuel cap is properly mounted and secure, and the rubber grommet inside is present. My straps for my fuel cell is properly mounted and secure. All hardware is present. The rubber underneath the straps are not cut, cracked, or frayed, and it's properly mounted and secure. Here, you go ahead and hit your drive shaft. Drive shaft is properly mounted and secure, and there are no objects in there to obstruct it. My frame rail is properly mounted and secure. All hardware is present. There are no unauthorized welds on my frame rail. You don't hit any of these drop axles whatsoever, okay? My rear tires are properly mounted and secure. I got bud wheels. I'll check for spacing and make sure that they're spaced properly. I also check and make sure there are no objects in there in between them to obstruct it. There are no abrasion bulges or cuts on the sidewalls. I have at least 30 seconds of tread depth on my tires back here. I check these wheels every morning with a tire gauge to ensure they're inflated properly. My rims are properly mounted and secure. There are no rust trails or shiny threads to suggest looseness. My hub oil seal is properly mounted and secure. All hardware is present. All bolts are tight, and it's not leaking. Okay. And of course, that's got brake chamber and all that on the back side, just like the front does. All those brake parts are the same. Okay. Then you got torsion arm. The torsion arm is that thing with the two round things on the end. Yeah. All hardware is properly mounted and secure. My front torsion arm mount, my rear torsion arm mount are both present, properly mounted and secure, and not cracked or broken. And then you hit these little lights, they're amber in color, not cracked or broken, you know, marker lights. And hit your other lights around the back. And that's really it. You won't have to do the other side. You'll do one side just like that. And you'll typically only do one of these axles right here, and they'll tell you which one you want to do. And the only difference is the muffler, of course. You know, it's properly mounted and secure. You don't see any carbon deposits or soot to suggest that it's leaking. And that's pretty much the outside of the control.
Alright. What about the airbags or anything like that?
Yeah, hit that airbag right here. And the shock absorber. You'll hit this airbag right here. Right, this airbag's properly mounted and secure. It's not cracked or broken. It's not leaking, and the shock absorbers are properly mounted and secure. All hardware is present and they're not leaking. Anything that has fluid in it or air in it, you let them know it's not leaking. That's pretty much the outside of the truck.
What about the inside?
The inside, we got a manual.
Yeah.
Just read the manual about the inside food grip.
Like what you call the cab or whatever?
Yeah, and that's the in-cabin space.